look like I've been traveling through Kansas all day. Any of you who have been to Kansas know how much fun I've had today.
I have not.
I had a plan. I was like, I'm going to get there. We're going to get there at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to shower, put my lashes on, get my selfie light. It's all going to be great. And then literally we pulled in at 8:27 and I was like, I have to go.
What's he saying?
Okay. Should we go ahead and get started?
Yeah.
Where'd Kendall go?
We can watch it later.
Was she on here? I didn't see her on here.
She was. Her phone always kicks her off, though.
Don't hit me. I'll hit you back.
All right, we'll just go ahead and get started, and we're going to record. Are you already recording? Perfect. Let me just...
Doing this first.
Everybody.
Guys, stop.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mute everyone, and we'll get started. Okay, so first of all, if you're a newbie, welcome. It has been a crazy couple of weeks with this $9 sign-on deal. So we're really excited to have you here. And if you're not a newbie, it is never a bad idea to just go back to the basics. So we're really excited. People are still hopping on. We're really excited to just really keep it simple and go back to the basics with you guys of how to just start your business from day one. So whether, you know, it's your 6th month here, your first day here, it doesn't matter. It is always a good idea to circle back around to the beginning every once in a while. I highly recommend it. So my first question for every single person who enters the business is, have you accessed your links? Like, have you gone into your email? Like, it sounds silly, but I can't even tell you how many times girls have like popped out of the woodworks and been like, how do I send someone my customer link? And I'm like, oh God, okay, this is the very first thing we need to do. So the second you sign up to become an affiliate, you'll receive an email from Tori Bell, and that's going to have your customer link and your business link. Your business link is going to be where you go into your back office to track orders, your pay, your downline, your team sales, your personal sales. All of that information is going to be available to you in your back office. Your customer link is going to be what you send to people who either want to order product from you or sign up to be an affiliate under you. So I have those saved to the notes section on my phone just so that I have them easily accessible at all times. And then I also have that email saved so that if I'm ever like, if my phone dies and I need to get it off of like my laptop or something, I can still get to it super quick. And if you are not plugged into a team page, I guess we can go over it. Sadie, if you're good with that. Yeah. If you're not plugged into a team page, there's like a million to choose from. However, every leader in the company does things differently, and that's okay. Everybody just has a different formula for success. So there's like our very, very top leader, Cindy. She has her own Facebook page, and then a couple girls under her have trickled out and gotten a Facebook page, and then we have actually created a new Facebook page. We're really excited. We have not launched it yet, but that will be coming this week. We're super excited about it. A few of us have come together and really poured a lot of our heart and soul into it to make sure that it is 100% the absolute best information that will help you succeed. So I am so excited about that. So that is number 2, is to make sure that you are plugged into a team chat and a team page. And if you're on this, you're probably plugged into a team chat because you probably heard about this from the team chat. So you're already doing good. And then the third thing is your first post, which can be scary, I know, for a lot of people. And even sometimes I've been here for 6 months. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to say. I feel like I've already posted about lashes 3 times today. I can't make another post. I need to get more creative. And this is where it's really good to go back to the basics, okay? So if you have your lashes, it's going to be a little bit easier because you can post a picture or a video of your own face. But if you do not have your lashes, that is okay. It is proven that somebody has to be exposed to your content 5 to 8 times before they are ready to jump in and make a purchase from you, or even reach out to you a lot of times, not even make a purchase. Sometimes you need to speak to them or they need to be exposed to you 10 or 11 times, and that's okay. It's just normal. It's human nature. And that is scientifically proven. 5 to 8 times they have to be exposed to your content before they'll even reach out. Okay. So the faster we can get that content out to your audience, the more that when you get your lashes in and then you post a picture, that's going to be someone's second or third time being exposed. They're still hopping on. So you do not have to wait. Some people do, and that is okay. It is your business. You are free to run it how you please. Okay. Keep that in mind. If you're more comfortable waiting until you get your lashes, that's totally fine. But if you are like, I'm ready, I signed up, I want to go, let's make some money, let's make some posts, then you do not have to wait. Okay. A really good way to do your first post when you do not have your lashes, or even if you do really, is, guys, people can sense your excitement through your text. And I know that that sounds crazy. I've said this before. My girls have heard me say this a million times. You can't fake it. If you just hop on there and you copy and paste something from someone else, or you just are saying all the right words, but you're not feeling it from your heart, people know that. It's crazy, but it's true. I promise you, people can feel your energy and your excitement through your post. So you need to make sure that when you're making your first post, you're in the right headspace. You're pumped, you're excited. You're like, oh my gosh, I just signed up for this new thing and I've met all these girls and I've made all these friends and I've done all these things and I'm really excited. Like you have to go into it with that energy, okay? But you want to keep it short and sweet. So I know I'm babbling on, but you do not want your post to be babbling on. You want it to be short and sweet. You want it to catch their attention. You want to talk about how excited that your lashes are on their way. Not necessarily that you have them or that you've tried them, because you haven't yet, but you're really excited that you've joined this opportunity and that your lashes are on their way. A really good idea is if you get, and we will have access to these for you. So if you need us to tag you in something, feel free to reach out and we'll tag you in it. A really cute idea is if you can get someone's like a boomerang off of Instagram, or just a really short video of somebody wearing the lashes, and if they just take them off and then put it back on, so people can literally see it working like a magnet. When people have adhesive glue lashes on, they can't just take them off and put them back on. Okay. So when you post a boomerang or a really short video of you being like, or you or someone just pulling it off and putting it back on, people are scrolling through and they're like, holy crap, what is she doing with her eyelashes? Like, that's so cool. They're going to pay really close attention to that. And then if you want, you could throw up either a selfie of yourself if you don't have the lashes, because people are more likely to stop and look at your content, a picture of you, because they know you and they're purchasing from you. So either a picture of yourself, or if you're not ready to do that, that's okay. Throw up the little video of somebody with the lashes, taking them on and off, and then just throw a lash guide either in the comments or right next to it, okay? So that would be a really good first post idea. And then I want to reiterate really quick on this. If you do your first post and you don't get a ton of interaction, I've had a couple of newbies say, I made a post and, I got 1 or 2 comments, but like it didn't blow up. That's okay. That is why we reiterate so strongly to you. It takes someone 5 to 8 exposures before they're even going to reach out to you. So if you don't get a ton of interaction on your first post, that's okay, because your 5th or your 6th or your 7th or even your 8th post might blow up. You have no idea. Your audience is just now seeing this. They're skeptical. They're like, what is magnetic lashes? It's okay if it doesn't blow up. Okay, give it time. People will trickle in. Okay, so don't panic. So those are the first 3 steps: is make sure that you have your links, make sure you're plugged into the community, so the chat and the team page, and then let's get your first post going. I am going to hand the next part off to Sadie. Sadie, you good?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so she covered like the basics of like posting and your lashes and all that good stuff. I just kind of want to talk about goal setting really quick, because it's super, super important when you join a business to like set goals for yourself, to get with your enroller, your leader, and like talk about like game plan, how to get to where you want to go. So your first goal, if you're new and maybe you don't know, is advanced affiliate. And advanced affiliate is 200 in personal sales, which is 4 bundles, and then 600 in team sales. So your personal sales come from the orders that either you place yourself or you get from your customers. And then the team sales obviously is as a whole. So like if anybody that you have under you, your whole team sales plus your sales. So when you come into I like, do not go and cold message people and ask them to buy your product. Um, it's okay to ask like your close friends and your close family, like, hey, I started this new thing, and I'm just a couple pairs of lashes away from my first goal, and it would mean the world to me, if you ordered a pair of lashes from me, because I'm super excited about them. I think they're genius. They're awesome. They might say no, they might say yes, but once again, it's not cold messaging and going and talking to all these random people. I would literally just ask my mom and my sisters and like my sister-in-laws, like the closest people to me, that I talk to on almost a daily basis, that I would go and tell that I was pregnant if I was pregnant. So there's that. The next tip I only have a few points for you guys, is to utilize your enroller, whoever you signed up with. And if you signed up with somebody, maybe you're not new, maybe you signed up a month or two ago, and you signed up with somebody, maybe they're not here, I don't know. Reach out to the person above them, because you want to have that person to go to for guidance, to talk about things, to game plan, to anything. And if you're new and maybe you don't know how to have conversations with people about the business or the lashes, you can screenshot those messages and send them to your enroller or your leader, and they can help you through those conversations, just so you can get the feel of how to talk to people. Because coming into something like this, if this is your first network marketing business, it can be scary, it can be intimidating, but we are here for you and we want to help you. We want you to be successful. So also be a student. I remember my very first company in network marketing was like, I think it was almost 4 years ago, was It Works. And when I started, I was so excited. I saw this girl posting on social media how about she was making $10,000 a month. And I was like, I want to do that. So I enrolled and I asked her all of the questions and I researched everything. I was constantly watching YouTube videos. I was constantly reading and just pouring knowledge into myself, because I wanted to learn as much as I could. I studied successful people in entrepreneurship within other companies. Like I just wanted to learn. I was a sponge. So be excited to learn and to grow and develop new skill sets. Plug into our trainings. We sent a calendar in the chat earlier. We have three different trainings a week for you guys to get on. And I encourage you to plug into them while they're live, because that's where the fire's at, where we all get on and we can sit down and like talk together. And also, if you guys get on here and you ever have something to say or you have a question, please unmute yourself and speak up. We want you to do that. That's what these trainings are for. Or plug it into the chat down here. There's a little chat button that you can type and ask questions in. And the last thing that I want to say is, I don't care how long that you've been here, you started this business for a reason. Don't ever lose sight of why you started. If you started because you wanted to like pay some extra bills or quit your job, or pay for your kid to go do all of these things, like don't lose sight of that vision. You can have these goals, and Hope talked about this in a training last week. You have goals, but you also have a vision. Your vision is going to carry you so far. My vision is to like not have to look at my bank account 500 times when I walk into the grocery store, or to be able to go like pay for Christmas in cash for another family. Like my vision is so big that I could never, ever, ever give up on this business, no matter what. So I'm going to leave you with that. Kendall, do you have anything to add, or Hope? Is Hope on here? You're good? Kendall, you good? Or she's frozen.
Kendall's Zoom, without fail, every single time freezes or kicks her off. Every single time. I don't know what it is, but I know that she had notes to throw into this. So let's give her like, I don't know, 10 more seconds, see if she pops back on. If not, she can just, oh, my Wi-Fi disconnected me, she just said.
Kendall, I'm gonna need you to get some new Wi-Fi.
I know. Every single time. Well, I say we call it.
Well, hold on. Also, if you didn't see in the chat, we have new 10 magnets coming out. Oh, there she is. Are you good?
Sorry, I really hate my Wi-Fi. It literally just disconnects me randomly.
You're fine. Do you have anything to add?
No, mostly what I was just going to say was exactly what Hope said. Like, just be yourself whenever you're making a post. Like, if you find something and you think it's inspiring, you're like, hey, I want to use this, just make sure you change it around to your own words, because people on Facebook are going to know if it's you posting or if it's not. Like, they're going to know how you post, how you talk. So just make sure that you're being genuine and acting excited. Like, you should be excited. You're starting your own business. But whenever you're posting, like, make sure you show that excitement in your post as well, because that's what's going to attract people. That's about it.
Okay. I had something in my head and then I forgot. We're gonna have all of these uploaded to a YouTube channel. We're also in the new team page that we have. We're gonna do more live videos in there for you guys on like different things, whatever comes to our mind. So if you have any questions or ideas or anything, just let us know. But I think we're good. Gonna let you guys get off of here. Okay, thank you for hanging out with us and have a good night.